10 powerful health benefits of 1 cup kefir before bedtime. Did you know drinking just 1 cup of kefir before bed could do more for your body than most expensive supplements? That's right, this simple fermented drink might quietly transform your sleep, digestion, immunity, and even your mood while you rest. In this video, we'll uncover 10 powerful health benefits of drinking kefir before bedtime. Benefits backed by science and often overlooked in daily health routines. From boosting gut health to supporting better blood sugar control, kefir isn't just another trendy superfood, it's a nighttime game changer. But as always, consult your healthcare provider before making any changes to your diet. And make sure to stay tuned till the end. We'll also tell you exactly who should avoid kefir altogether. Now, let's get started. 1. Improve sleep quality. Ever wonder why a cup of kefir before bed makes you feel more relaxed and ready to drift off? It's not just in your head. There's real science behind it. One of the key players here is tryptophan, an amino acid naturally found in kefir. Once you drink it, tryptophan helps your body make more melatonin and serotonin, two hormones that regulate your sleep-wake cycle and help calm your nervous system. This smooth chemical transition makes it easier for your brain to shut down at night and slip into deeper, more restorative sleep. Moreover, the fermentation process also creates bioactive peptides, which are another powerful part of kefir. These peptides actually influence your brain's GABA receptors. These are like the brain's brakes, helping slow down mental chatter and lower anxiety. A PubMed-registered trial in children with ADHD tested daily kefir intake over 6 weeks, measuring sleep with actigraphy and questionnaires. The study highlights kefir's potential to support better sleep through gut-brain interaction. 2. Enhances gut flora balance. Your gut does some of its most important work while you're asleep, and kefir gives it the perfect tools to thrive. What makes kefir stand out is its diverse probiotic profile, especially strains like Lactobacillus kefiri and Bifidobacterium breve. These beneficial bacteria go to work after you drink that 1 cup at night, colonizing your intestines and crowding out harmful microbes. While you rest, your digestive system slows down, creating the ideal environment for these friendly bacteria to settle in and multiply, which helps restore balance in your gut microbiome. A clinical trial published in Nutrients revealed that consuming 180 milliliters of kefir daily for over 12 weeks resulted in a notable increase in the relative abundance of actinobacteria within the gut microbiota. This bacterial group plays a key role in maintaining intestinal health and supporting immune function. 3. Strengthens immune defense. You might be surprised to learn that your immune system does a lot of behind-the-scenes work while you sleep, and kefir gives it exactly what it needs to do the job right. One key reason is kefiran, a natural sugar compound unique to kefir that's been shown to boost immune cell activity. It supports the production of white blood cells and enhances their ability to detect and fight off harmful invaders. Kefir also contains lactic acid bacteria, which stimulate your gut's immune cells and reinforce the intestinal barrier. Since nearly 70% of your immune system lives in your gut, keeping that barrier strong is crucial. According to ResearchGate, consuming fermented foods like homemade yogurt, pickles, and cheese, alongside olive oil, was linked to a reduced risk of Hashimoto's thyroiditis in both mothers and their children. This suggests that fermented foods like kefir may help support immune balance and lower the risk of autoimmune conditions when consumed regularly. 4. Promotes bone density. Here's something most people don't realize. Your bones actually rebuild while you sleep, and kefir gives that process a powerful boost. One standout nutrient in kefir is calcium, but what makes it especially effective is how easily your body absorbs it from fermented foods. Thanks to the natural acids formed during fermentation, kefir delivers calcium in a form your bones may quickly take up and use it to maintain strength and density. That matters even more at night, when bone turnover ramps up and your body is focused on repair. But calcium doesn't act alone. Kefir made from whole milk also contains vitamin K2, a rare nutrient that plays a critical role in directing calcium to the bones and away from the arteries. Without K2, much of the calcium you consume could end up in the wrong places. By having kefir before bed, you're pairing calcium with its ideal partner, giving your bones what they need to stay dense and strong over time. As reported by PubMed indexed studies, vitamin K2 supplementation has been associated with up to an 81% reduction in fracture risk, making kefir a key player in long-term skeletal health. 5. Regulates blood sugar overnight. It might sound too simple, but drinking 1 cup of kefir before bed may actually help keep your blood sugar stable through the night. One reason is the presence of organic acids like lactic acid that are formed during fermentation. These acids slow down how quickly sugars are absorbed into your bloodstream, which helps prevent spikes and crashes in blood glucose while you sleep. That steady rhythm gives your pancreas a much-needed break and sets the stage for better morning glucose control. Bioactive peptides that are released when milk proteins are fermented are another highly important factor. These peptides have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity by helping your cells respond more efficiently to insulin. When your body responds well to insulin, it moves sugar out of the blood and into the cells where it's used for energy, which is especially important at night when the body is running in a low-energy state. According to the Iranian Journal of Public Health, probiotic fermented milk significantly lowered fasting blood glucose level compared to conventional fermented milk. This supports kefir's potential to improve blood sugar control when consumed regularly, especially as part of an evening routine. 6. Reduces inflammation. You may not feel it, but low-grade inflammation may quietly damage your body while you sleep, and kefir steps in as a powerful natural buffer. One major reason is its high content of short-chain fatty acids, especially butyrate, which are produced when kefir's probiotics ferment in your gut. These fatty acids travel through your bloodstream and directly calm inflammatory pathways, signaling your immune cells to back off when they're overreacting. This helps reduce swelling, joint discomfort, and chronic inflammation linked to issues like heart disease and autoimmune problems. Additionally, kefir is distinguished by a special group of antioxidant-rich polyphenols that are either naturally present or made more potent during fermentation. These compounds help neutralize oxidative stress, the root cause of many inflammatory conditions. By drinking kefir before bed, you're giving your body the tools to repair, recover, and reset overnight, exactly when it's naturally inclined to heal. According to PubMed research, kefir may play a supportive role in immune health thanks to its probiotic content and bioactive compounds. Studies indicate it has the potential to combat harmful pathogens and reduce chronic inflammation, both of which are closely tied to a stronger, more balanced immune response. 7. Supports weight management. Believe it or not, 1 cup of kefir before bed may quietly support your weight goals without requiring extreme diets or late-night hunger struggles. One reason is its rich content of casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that keeps you fuller for longer. As it breaks down gradually through the night, it curbs late-night cravings, reduces the chance of waking up hungry, and helps preserve lean muscle mass, which plays a key role in boosting your resting metabolism. Equally important is kefir's ability to influence your hunger hormones through its probiotic strains, which help regulate ghrelin and leptin, the hormones responsible for hunger and fullness. When your gut is in balance, your brain receives the right signals, and you're less likely to overeat or snack impulsively the next day. This hormonal harmony plays a quiet but powerful role in long-term weight management. Taken at night, Kefir aligns perfectly with your body's overnight repair cycle, helping you maintain satiety, reduce fat storage signals, and support better portion control. A PubMed study involving overweight premenopausal women found that after 8 weeks, participants in both the Kefir and milk groups experienced significantly greater reductions in weight, BMI, and waist circumference. 8. Boosts detoxification. What most people don't realize is that your body does its heaviest detox work at night, and Kefir may actually make that process more efficient. One of the main reasons is its rich supply of glutathione-boosting amino acids like cysteine and glycine. These amino acids help your liver ramp up production of glutathione, the body's master antioxidant, which plays a critical role in breaking down toxins, neutralizing free radicals, and flushing waste through your system while you sleep. Kefir also delivers a steady dose of live probiotic strains that improve gut barrier function and help trap and eliminate harmful substances like heavy metals, environmental chemicals, and metabolic waste. By drinking Kefir before bed, you're giving both your liver and gut a powerful advantage when it matters most, during those overnight hours when cellular repair and waste removal are in full swing. A PubMed study on 72 adults with metabolic syndrome found that consuming up to 3 servings of dairy daily for 12 weeks did not increase acid reflux or heartburn. This supports the idea that Kefir may aid overnight detoxification without disrupting digestion, making it a safe choice for those focused on gut-liver cleansing. 9. Improves skin health. What follows may surprise you. Even just 1 cup of Kefir before bed could help your skin look better and clearer. One of the biggest reasons is its impact on the gut-skin connection, thanks to the powerful probiotic strains it contains. These probiotics help reduce gut inflammation and repair the intestinal lining, which, in turn, lowers the release of inflammatory compounds that often show up on your skin as acne, redness, or irritation. Kefir also has natural alpha-hydroxy acids that are good for your skin. These are made during fermentation. These compounds support skin renewal from within by encouraging collagen production and helping your skin shed damaged dull cells more efficiently. And because this process happens while you sleep, Kefir works in perfect sync with your body's natural overnight skin repair cycle. According to a study published in the Foods Journal, 8 weeks of Kefir intake significantly improves skin condition in healthy individuals. Researchers observed a measurable decrease in transepidermal water loss and an increase in skin hydration on the forearm and forehead compared to the control group. This highlights Kefir's potential to enhance skin barrier function and moisture retention when consumed regularly. 10. Supports mental wellness. What's happening in your gut may have a direct impact on how you feel emotionally, and Kefir makes that connection work in your favor. One standout feature is its ability to influence the gut-brain axis through specific probiotic strains like Lactobacillus helveticus and Bifidobacterium longum. These strains help produce feel-good neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, which play a big role in regulating mood, reducing stress, and easing symptoms of anxiety. When you drink Kefir before bed, you're giving your brain access to these mood-balancing compounds at the exact time it's processing emotions and restoring balance. Kefir also contains bioactive peptides that have mild, natural calming effects on the central nervous system. These peptides interact with brain receptors that control anxiety and restlessness, helping to dial down mental tension without relying on medication. As you sleep, these compounds continue to support emotional stability, leaving you with a clearer, calmer mindset by morning. According to Harvard Health Publishing, Probiotic-rich foods like kefir may help ease symptoms of anxiety and support cognitive function. This connection is part of the well-documented gut-brain axis, where a healthier gut microbiome positively influences brain chemistry and emotional balance. Moving on, let's discuss who should avoid kefir. Important considerations before you sip. While kefir offers a long list of health benefits, it's not suitable for everyone. Before making it a regular part of your nighttime routine, you need to understand how this fermented drink may affect certain people differently. Here, we'll walk you through who might want to steer clear of kefir or talk to a healthcare provider first. It's always about listening to your body and being informed. 1. People with histamine intolerance. Kefir is naturally high in histamines, which are byproducts of the fermentation process. For people with histamine intolerance, consuming kefir may trigger reactions such as headaches, rashes, nasal congestion, fatigue, and digestive upset. This happens because their bodies either produce too much histamine or can't break it down efficiently due to a deficiency in the diamine oxidase enzyme. Even small amounts of fermented foods may cause noticeable symptoms. Since kefir is a live fermented product with multiple strains of bacteria and yeasts, it tends to have a higher histamine load than most other dairy products. If you've ever felt flushed or dizzy after eating fermented foods, or noticed strange allergy-like symptoms, this could be the reason. In such cases, avoiding kefir or switching to low histamine alternatives is the safer choice. 2. People with compromised immune systems. Because kefir contains live bacteria and yeasts, it may pose a risk for people with weakened immune systems, such as those undergoing chemotherapy, living with HIV/AIDS, or taking immunosuppressive medications. In these individuals, even beneficial microbes from probiotics may cause opportunistic infections or lead to unwanted microbial overgrowth. Although rare, cases of sepsis and fungal infections linked to probiotics have been reported in immunocompromised patients. The live cultures in kefir, especially when homemade and unpasteurized, may be unpredictable in microbial composition, increasing the risk of complications. If your immune system is fragile, it's best to consult a healthcare provider before consuming kefir or any fermented food to ensure safety and proper monitoring. 3. People with milk protein allergy. Kefir made from dairy still contains casein and whey proteins, which are common allergens. People with a true milk protein allergy, especially children, may experience severe allergic reactions such as hives, swelling, vomiting, wheezing, or even anaphylaxis after consuming dairy-based kefir. Unlike lactose intolerance, which affects digestion, a milk protein allergy involves the immune system and may be life-threatening. Fermentation does not break down these proteins entirely, meaning allergic individuals remain at risk. Even kefir, labeled as lactose-free, may still trigger symptoms in those sensitive to casein. Plant-based kefir alternatives like coconut or almond kefir are better options for these individuals, but, even then, careful label reading and allergen checks are essential. 4. People taking monoamine oxidase inhibitors. Kefir contains tyramine, a naturally occurring compound formed during fermentation. For individuals taking monoamine oxidase inhibitors, a class of antidepressant medications, tyramine may lead to dangerous spikes in blood pressure, known as hypertensive crises. This interaction occurs because MAOIs block the breakdown of tyramine in the body, allowing it to accumulate to harmful levels. Symptoms may include pounding headaches, chest pain, nausea, and sudden increases in blood pressure. If you're on or have been advised to follow a low tyramine diet, kefir and other fermented foods should be avoided altogether. Always read medication labels and check with your healthcare provider if you're unsure. 5. People with severe gastrointestinal conditions. While kefir is often praised for digestive health, it may worsen symptoms in people with conditions like small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, severe irritable bowel syndrome, or ulcerative colitis during flare-ups. The live microbes in kefir may ferment rapidly in the gut, leading to increased gas, bloating, cramps, and discomfort, especially if gut motility is already compromised. In conditions like these, where bacteria are growing in the wrong part of the digestive tract, introducing more probiotics may aggravate the imbalance instead of correcting it. Similarly, in ulcerative colitis, excessive microbial activity may intensify inflammation if consumed during an active phase. For anyone dealing with chronic or acute digestive disease, kefir should be introduced with caution and always under the guidance of a gastroenterologist or dietitian. Kefir isn't just another probiotic drink you've heard about. It's a true nutritional powerhouse that you'll want to make part of your nighttime routine. When you drink just 1 cup before bed, you're giving your system exactly what it needs to recharge, repair, and restore. From steadying your metabolism to strengthening your immune system and even supporting your mental clarity, the benefits go far beyond digestion. If you're looking to get the most out of it, we recommend choosing unsweetened, full-fat kefir, or even making your own at home using live cultures. That way, you're fueling your body with the cleanest, most effective version possible. In this amazing video, we learned about all the health benefits of 1 cup of kefir before bedtime. But did you know that there are many ways to protect your health? Want to find out more? Watch 9 worst foods for arthritis you should avoid. Or watch 12 foods that are destroying your unhealthy kidneys you should avoid. Watch one, or even better, watch both. Do you know any other health benefits of kefir? Let us know in the comments below.